What is going on there, guys? Welcome back to the HAWKEYE FC Creator Club Career Mode in FIFA 22, and welcome to the Season 1 finale. So, it's obviously not gone as well as we would hope. We are 22nd in the table, not the best of seasons. We've only 10 wins, 12 draws, and 18 losses. I don't know what to say. I really don't. We're third from bottom. We honestly could finish rock bottom of the League 2. But if we go back to what we saw, what the team we started with is absolutely terrible. And to be honest, for what I've built the team into, I don't think we've done too bad as a rebuild. I just think we need at least the summer transfer window to hopefully if we get a couple of million into the budget, we could really do some damage. That's what we could do. Maybe pick up some fresh new free agents when they come out, and especially I think as good as Curtis has been, I think we need a new goalkeeper just to kind of bolster that overall. He's definitely going to be my number 2, or at least he may be my number 1, but he has stopped growing recently. May get another left back and maybe another centre back. That's the main areas I want to focus on, but we'll see. There may be more areas we can do. It depends on who's available at the time. But anyway, guys, we're going to be getting on with these games. So, as I said, I'm going to be playing 2 of the games. We've got 6 games until the end of the season. I want to try and at least stay from bottom of the table. I don't want to finish bottom, because otherwise that is going to basically if I finish in the bottom, I don't know if it's the bottom 4 or bottom 5 who go down to National League. Obviously, that's not a thing in FIFA, but I've never been relegated in FIFA. And this actually would be, and that's why I'm more pissed off at the gameplay, because this won't be like it is if it wasn't for the gameplay. I'll just be straight up. We will be playing this game against Bradford at the end of the season. So, honestly, I'm probably going to play this game against Mansfield. I'm kind of feeling that one. Simulate the rest, and then we'll get on to the rest of the stuff. So, this first game is against Exeter. Let's see if we can get a good win against these guys, or at least a point I'd be happy with. And we get a point. Dawson and Sawiri. The defence has been the worst bit, but in a way, at the start of the season, it was the fact that we couldn't score what was the big problem. So, and plus my rating's going up and down at the moment between 63 and 60, something like that. Keep trying to sell this Dexter Stevens guy because he is a bit trash, but for that I'm just going to keep him around, just at least for this end of the season. I'll make a decision on him later, unless someone's willing to pay about 700k for him. I'm not really willing because he's a decent enough player. So we're at 22nd now, so we could honestly, if we get a win, we could go like next to Scunthorpe. That's how difference it could make. It's good I decided to play the bloody Mansfield game. I might not play that one now. Oh, we win! Come on, Berry and Dawson. Thank for good hella lords. Get in there. That is a good win. Where is that left us in the table? We've gone up anywhere? We've actually not moved at all. Wow. Okay. So I guess everyone else did well. Mansfield are third as well. But my team's not that knackered, but they're still pretty tired. You know what? I'll just literally play the last 2 games of the season. I'll play them back to back. So Mansfield, we got a win in the last game against Walsall, and we've got to get a result here. No, we're not. We're going to lose. I think the last 2 games is Stevenage and Bradford, so I think this is going to be the last game we simulate. So let's see if we can get something here. Okay, so we lose back to back. That's brilliant. Thanks, guys. Just give me a break, dude. Oh, it's nice to see some people have gone up though. Curtis has finally gone up. Deli Bashuri and Balakari have all gone up. So they're actually playing 4-4-2 as well, what we were playing before. So let's see if we can get a good win under our belt, ladies and gents. Duncan's gone up to 65 as well. It's really nice. We're at the HPG Arena. This is the last game in this of this season in the home stadium. So let's make it a good one. Well, here we are, the final home game of the season. What a bloody season it's been. It's very, very stressful. One of the most stressful seasons in a career mode I've ever had to do. But trust me, this is just the beginning. We had to lay the foundations, and it's what we have done. We've laid the foundations. There's a lot to do. I mean, look at that. We could still finish out of a supposed... Look at that. HAWKEYE is the top assister. To say how bad we've been, fair play to the lad. But anyway, let's get straight into this, ladies and gents. We had a couple of good results last time. We managed to get a win and a draw in the ones we played in the last episode. Let's see if we can recreate that form there. And honestly, a lot of you are fucking fighting for your futures. And honestly, McDonald, you're fucking on my list right now. That is a disgraceful piece of defending. You just let your player go past you like that. That is fucking disgusting defending. Oh my god. What a stupid, shitty start. Oh, look at that. Who's getting caught again? This fucking Andrade fella is fucking doing us. Getting fucked off. Because you won't play on shit again. What are you doing, Brooks? Oh my god, what the fuck? Yes! Come on, 1-all. That's better. It's a good finish as well by Duncan. He's having a good end to the season. Oh, Suarez away here. Brooks! Oh, he's put it fucking wide! Love that from Howe. Duncan! HAWKEYE! He's missed. I couldn't press the button quick enough. Oh, that was a chance. That really was a bloody chance. Oh my god! HAWKEYE, you are fucking shite sometimes. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Abby. I'm just fucking done with this gameplay. Abby is just fucking ruining things for me right now. He just stood there and let that happen.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Oh, that's better. Oh my god! Why can none of them put a crossing? They are the fucking shittest crossers I've ever seen! Just put one in front of fucking goal! Why is it fucking going backwards? Oh, piss off this fucking shit game. So let's go. Last game of the season. Oh my fucking god. It's not like this game can do anything fucking worse. And it basically picks nearly identical fucking kits. When you had a fucking red one to pick for us. You fucking stupid game. Oh, a fucking centre back coming up. Sweary! Ah, yes, finally, they make a fucking mistake, and we make them pay for it. Sweary just cuts that out and whammons it into the bottom, into the roof of the net. Come on, boys. That is what I'm talking about. Look about, we just anticipate that. That's a poor pass. It's taking fucking bottom of the league Bradford to fucking give us that. Don't know why I'm bringing my fucking midfielder forward, to be honest. Excuse me? Excuse me? What just happened? Did 3 players just go for it and then all of them... What the fuck is this game, FIFA? What have you made this year? You have just ruined a fucking game legacy. That's better. It's weary. That's better! Come on! I'll take that. Finally! Someone actually getting behind. You just don't see how many fucking of the runs. Dawson, none of them seem to have a fucking football brain. Oh, that is brilliant. Come on. That's just a giver, and I swear to God, if they messed that up, I'd have absolutely gone skits. That's better. Dawson! Oh my God. He's honestly on the chopping block for next season. Dawson has been horrible. He's just been such a terrible winger. Good work by Curtis. Duncan, can you get away here? Dawson, kill one! Oh, close. Really, really close. Oh, saved by Curtis. Brilliant work by him. Oh my God, again Curtis. He's making absolutely outstanding saves. This is why I didn't really want to get another goal kick, because it's just fucking silly. There it is. Come on, we get a win to end the season. It's been an absolutely horrid season. But there it is, that is the final game. At least we get a good win under our belts, and we deserve it. We've probably been a better team. Curtis made some great saves in that second half, though. This guy has just been brilliant this season, I've got to say. But Sweary gets the 2 goals for us. And Duncan gets another. Come on, I'll take that, fellas. Well done. Okay guys, so here we go. We are at the end of the season. Obviously it's basically, we're going to wrap everything up here in the next few minutes. So first off, we're going to look at all the results. Unfortunately finished 22nd. What I do think it would have meant we would get relegated. So do you know what, it's not been great. It really hasn't. We've had an absolutely terrible season in all. And we really, to say we're on 49, we need to be up at least 70 points. We need to be making up at least 30 of them points. That's what we need. But there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do with this team. And this, we started the foundations. We started with a team. We've sort of got ourselves somewhere. But There's a long, long way to go. The only other thing I'm probably going to show you is let's look at who won the Europa League and the Champions League. Who is Lazio? Who the hell is Lazio? Is that Lazio? That's one of the Serie A teams. That might be Lazio, possibly. Apparently it's not been played yet, but it's I'm pretty sure that's Atalanta against Barcelona. So interesting. So let's have a little look at the stats. Let's see who's been the best performing. We'll get onto everything else. So our top goal scorer is Bobby Duncan with 14 goals, 5 assists. So combined of 19 goals and assists combined. Not great. It kind of shows that we've been missing a star man up front. But to be honest, he's done his best. He's done what I've asked him to do at times. I think he just misses that speed I need. But he was good for the money I had to bring him in for. Because I only paid a couple $100K for him. So he did well for that. But then the big one is HAWKEYE, the free agent we picked up at the start of the season. 13 goals, 16 assists. That is outstanding. 29 goals and assists combined in 44 appearances is not bad at all. Dawson actually got 12 goals, 10 assists, but they were mostly in Sims. Sariri grabbed a few when we brought him in. More, honestly, this guy's going to be... honestly, I'm even going to do it now. More is going to be going next season because he's not a good centre forward for me. I might as well make some bank off him. Brooks is very annoying. Very annoying, that's all I think I can say about him. He had good moments, but he was very annoying. Berry didn't really do much. Howe probably my best defender in the end of the day. I didn't get along with him at the start. But apart from that, Richardson, I thought he was a pretty good right back for me when I brought him in. Had a couple of iffy moments. Stevens, may keep him in for next season, but it depends if we're getting good offers for him. But the rest of the players, obviously, is quite mixed around. McAllister didn't get as many as I've wanted him to, but he's still growing quite a lot, so I'll probably just add him to the loan list for now, to be honest. But anyway, let's get on to the awards. So this first one is, as we always do, is going to be for the Youth Player of the Year. So this is for any player who is under the age of 23. There's going to be 3 nominations for this, and I'm going to give it to the one who I think has been the best out-and-out young performer of the team, who I think has just come in and made an absolute massive difference. So I've got 3 nominations for this one, and the first one is Bobby Curtis. This goalkeeper, I started out with him at the start. He's gone up 5 overalls. What's brilliant. He's 19 years of age. He has been fantastic in game for us. He's definitely had a few iffy moments where I thought, what the hell? But he is 50 odd rated. But to say he's 50 odd rated, he doesn't sometimes. He makes outstanding saves. And he has saved our ass on many occasions. The next one is Oni Valakari. This guy definitely deserves a nomination because of the goals, the assists. Yes, he has had absolute stinking games. He's definitely not been that good all around in game. But he definitely has great goals and great assists to his name. And he's been probably the better one in the outfield, to be honest. So he definitely deserves a good mention as well. And the last is Bobby Duncan, who we brought in from Derby County in January. And he definitely did the job I wanted him to. No, I brought him in the summer, sorry. He definitely, obviously I'd have loved more goals, but he did start off at a 60 overall. So he did have a little bit to catch up upon. And when he did reach out like 63 to 64 overall, he definitely started hitting the back end net more often. And he did lead the line as well as I wanted him to. So he definitely deserves a nomination. This guy has been pretty good. Possibly, if we see anyone who we can pick up, I may get another striker. We will see. But he's definitely still in my mind. He's still going to be at the club. I can't see him leaving next season. He's probably going to be with us next couple of seasons. Probably sell him on for profit eventually. Unless he has amazing growth. You never know. But anyway, they are my nominations. So the winner of the Youth Player of the Year for the first time in HAWKEYE FC history goes to Bobby Curtis, the goalkeeper who I thought I was crazy at the start to put in a 50 odd rated goalkeeper in between the sticks. But this guy has proved everyone wrong. He proved me right because I thought I felt something wrong with this guy. And I honestly feel like if this guy keeps going, he can honestly be around for the duration of the career mode, even as a second or third choice goalkeeper by the end of it. Obviously, I would like to pick up a higher rated goalkeeper, mainly because of the simulations, just to help us with that stuff. But either that, he really deserves this. So big ups Bobby Curtis. Also, he's one of our own. He's basically here right at the start when we've created the club. So this guy, to say I really don't like many of the other ones who we got right at the start, this guy I do like, and he has a special place in Hawkeye FC history. For the first time, the Youth Player of the Year for season number 1 of Hawkeye FC Create Club Career Mode is Bobby Curtis. Now, we have the HPG Player of the Year for Hawkeye FC. There is going to be, again, 3 nominations, and this is what we're going to do. Always going to do 3 nominations, unless special circumstances. I will do some special mentions as well, and when I talk about players, I'll try and say something good, but also if they need to be shat on, I will. I don't mind doing that. But anyway, the first nomination for this is, again, it's going to go to Bobby Curtis, because this guy, again, I've just said, kept us in so many games, kept a lot of games from getting out of hand. Plus, he's just been crazy for his overall, so definitely deserves a nomination for being Player of the Year as well as Youth Player of the Year. Oni Valakari, again, he deserves nomination because of his stats and the way he controls the game when I really need him. He's probably been the sign of the season as well, so I will definitely take that from him. And the last is Hugo Howe. Obviously, as I said, I didn't get off to the best of starts with this guy. I actually took him out of the squad and put Abe and Stevens together until Stevens pissed me off, and then put Abe and Howe together. But then, around October, November, this guy became my best defender. He was just probably the better one of the lot. He was winning a lot for me. Not been the best of players, but he's been my best defender, so he definitely deserves the nomination. So that is the player nominations. Again, we haven't had a great season, so I don't feel like a lot of these players don't deserve it, but these odd players do deserve the mentions, but they've actually done something this season. Probably the rest of them haven't done enough to warrant a nomination, really. I think if Richardson was here all season and he did what he did, he'd probably have got something, but not this time. But the HPG Player of the Year for season number 1 goes to, I'm going to give it to Oni Valakari. One, because he's basically the sign of the season. If we didn't get him, I don't know where we'd be. Plus, his goals and assists have been brilliant. He's been the highest in both, as well as he's just been a really good player in game. I think he just has very, very odd moments, but it is the way we're in at the moment. But I think he's been the best of a bad lot. That's the way I could put it. Curtis was very close to getting the double awards, to be honest, but because Valakari has done the outfield stuff, I thought it was only fair to give him the Player of the Year, Curtis the Youth Player. So that is it for the awards, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this first season. To be quite fair, I've just finished filming a massive few episodes, and I don't know, I'm sort of feeling like starting the second season, because I really want to get into this. But I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you catch me for the season number 2. We will, I promise you, be a lot more competitive for going up to League 1. I promise you that. Maybe, I might, depending on how good we are doing, I might try and not speed do it, but I might try and get through the next season a bit quicker, just so we can get into another league. If we get into that, you never know. We might be in another white buddy race for it. But I hope we can bring in some better players, and hopefully we can sort a team out. We'll get rid of some of the players who we, because there is, I've got to be honest, there is some players I'm looking to get rid of. As I said, I've already put Shane Moore on the transfer list. People like Dawson as well. I'm sorry, but he is getting transfer listed as well. I know he's worth about, I could probably get about $1 million from him if I wanted to. He's just, honestly, in game, absolutely trash. Been absolutely trash. Even Brooks, I'd probably keep him around because he's been okay. So, but I would really love to get another centre mid in for him. And some of these low rated, like in the 50s, who are like Mercer, he can go on the transfer list because they're not going to be good enough. I need to get these 50 guys out. A lot of these are on the list already. Hopefully someone like McDonald, who was a bit disappointing for my liking, hopefully he improves. Same with Curtis. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this first season. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit this video with a big thumbs up. As always, I've been the Hawkeye Punisher, and I am out. See you next season, guys.